And we are back. Raiders franchise. In the last episode, we went against the Ravens, where we ended up winning 28-10, our first away win of the season, putting us at 2-0. And we're going to be playing the 2-0 Steelers on Sunday Night Football, prime time, as EA calls it. They don't have rights. So yeah, we're going to get a few things done before we actually start. We do have a few free agents: Ronnie Hickman, JPJ. Jacoby Dean, DJ Glaze, Kalen Robinson, Eric Stokes, Tyree Wilson, Jonah Lelu, Manuel Ford, Cameron Richardson, Dylan Parham, Brendan Jackson, Tommy Eichenberg, Will Levis, Enrique Garcia, Leaky Fotu, Devin White, Albert Okwuegbunam, Terrell Edmonds, Daniel Carlson, Jacob Balbenmeyer, and then Ashton Genty has a fifth-year option. So a lot of guys. We're gonna probably start with the most obvious. I think a personal best is JPJ. Give him a 3-year, $45 million deal. I think that's very fair. Maybe up to a 4-year, $60 million, and we get that deal done. I think he was by far our best guy. I think Ronnie Hickman is our clear-cut second best guy. We give him a 3-year deal that'll kind of hit him in a good spot. Maybe up it to 4 years as well. Kind of get him when he's at the decline of his peak, 29 heading on 30. But he is going to decline to Kobe Dean. Kind of the same situation. I do think we're going to go ahead and he's very interested. We'll offer him this contract straight up, 3 years, same thing, get him at the decline of his career. I mean, it's stupid for us not to go, get him superstar, very cheap. If he doesn't work out, he's a very easy guy we can just move on from. But I think that's probably it for guys like immediately. There are a few guys, Ronnie Hickman obviously, but we're gonna have to wait. DJ Glaze, I do want to wait on. Eric Stokes and Tyree Wilson. Well, we did kind of just draft Tyree Wilson's probable replacement. Eric Stokes for a 1-year rental is not terrible, but everyone else, Jonah Lelu is interested in us. We could potentially go after him. I think we wait on him though. I think we wait on everyone else. Will Levis though, we could sign him for very cheap. We want to obviously wait and see if he's going to be the quarterback of our future. Enrique Garcia, we'll go ahead and just make that 1-year offer on. That way we have the option of having him, and everyone else I think we wait on. Both our kicker and long snapper are old, so probably not really smart to sign them to long-term deals. Any injuries? We're going to be without Dante Ford, which we already knew. They're going to be without Ray Cloud, Jalen Ramsey, and I'll say Luke Leipler. Sorry, I'm not the best at pronouncing his name. Last thing we're going to do is check out the roster, make sure it's all nice and dandy before we hop into this game. So Monte Lynn, yet again, going to get that wide receiver free start. Didn't do very well, but that is okay. Defensively, looking good. Manuel Forbes is going to get the start over uh, Isaac Ford for now. We do ideally want to see Emmanuel Forbes blossom into that guy who we believe he can be. All right, let's get right into it. Isaac Ford, he's just unfortunately someone I didn't really plan on being our third corner immediately. He was someone who could maybe develop into it. He was more going to be like that cornerback for rotational guy in my eyes. But he does have an opportunity, with Eric Stokes being a free agent, that maybe, next year he can, get that opportunity. We're going to start out with 11 yards to Bowers and a first down. Then the combination of Bowers and Genty will pick up another first down. Genty with another 8. And then another 4 to pick up another first. And then another 5. Penalty on Keanu Benton. That's going to be an automatic first down and put us in the red zone. Down at the 17. See if we can capitalize with an opening drive touchdown. We're going to start with Genty. He's got a decent carry, about 5 yards. 6 yards, they're going to say. This one is Jerome Ford, who's going to go absolutely nowhere. Loses a yard. And this will bring up third down. Levinson shotgun Genty there as well. We hand it off and absolutely blown up by Patrick Queen. And fourth down, we're going to take a field goal. 29-yard attempt. And it is up and good. So we score an opening drive field goal to take the lead 3-0. We'll see how Pittsburgh can respond. Both teams obviously playing for a lot, trying to keep their undefeated season alive. Granted, we're only 2 weeks in. Pat Frymuth for 16 yards. First play, very good start. 6 yards by Alvin Kamara. Hudson Burnham, the left tackle, commits a penalty. And what? What the heck just happened? They scored a touchdown somehow. It just kind of skipped over that. 12 yards to Mario Douglas to start us off. 6-yard rush by Genty. 6 yards to Bowers. 6 yards to Bowers again. 4-yard rush by Levis for a first down. We love to see that. Genty loses 2. Incomplete pass. Third and long now. 8 yards to Douglas. Not a first down. 4 from 4. We take the field goal, which is good. So Steelers lead 7-6. 3 yards for Brian Robinson. I have no idea who their running back is. Looks like Brian Robinson gets another carry, big yards, first down. Eddie Kirkland, the rookie, gets the sack there. And then Tyree Wilson, fourth down, they're going to have to punt it. Only 45 yards, really bad punt by them. 21 yards to Jack Best. He has been quiet so far. Gets a catch. 12 yards for Douglas. 10 yards for Genty. Going to be just short of a first down though. Picks it up right there. 12 yards to Douglas is going to be a first down. Put us in the red zone. It's going to be Levis to throw. And he has Best down to the 2-yard line. First and goal. 16 yards as the other commentator says. Go play action to Genty. He fights. And touchdown, Demario Douglas. Well, actually, let's stay out there. We could go for 2 potentially. No, we're only going to take the extra point. Like that call? Don't think going for it this early on is a very good idea. Good drive there. We take the lead, 13-7. Just under 10 minutes to go in the first half. 8 yards for Brian Robinson to start him out. Eddie Kirkland with his second sack of the game. Jaden Gafer gets 13 yards and a first down. 5 yards for Brian Robinson. 4 yards for Robinson. Can be third and inches. 2 yards for Kamara gets the first down. I'm guessing Kamara's like their running back 2, receiving back kind of. 14 yards to Hoskins for a first down. 15 yards to Freiermuth for a first down. Puts them in the red zone. Robinson's going to run forward, only get about 2 yards. He's averaging 5 a carry right now, though. 8 carries, 40 yards. He'll play action, try to set up a screen. It's going to go nowhere. His own guy gets in the way. Third and 10 now. We see Freiermuth in motion. And it's going to go to Freiermuth, but he's going to be tackled short of the line to gain. 4th and 1, and they're going to go for a field goal. Ugh.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down. The field goal is good.
I think it's good. Very conservative call. With under 4 minutes to go, we're probably going to watch the rest of this half fold out. Hopefully it'll be 1 drive for each. Decent return.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So far the yards are very even. Steelers 162, we have 161. 5-yard pickup there by Genty. And down goes Levis. TJ Watt gets there. I mean, that's just not a good situation to be in. I mean, he had time. Just great job by that Steelers secondary, not allowing anyone to get open. They bring pressure, and Besh is open for the first down. Up to the 46-yard line. It's 20 to 13. What a pickup. They get pressure, but they fall for the play action. Albert Okwuegbunam. I just want to check something quickly.
2nd and 6.
Who is my fullback? Is it D'Angelo Favors or Albert O? It's Albert O. D'Angelo Favors is the 2. Guess Okwuegbunam just getting involved a bit more. Levis swings it. Brock Bowers open to the 34-yard line, first down. Closing in on 90 seconds now. And off to Genty. There's some good running room there. About 7 yards. 6, they're going to say.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
Levis
4.
going to swing it. Little miscommunication there, it looks like. Looks like Douglas was just going to keep running a streak route. Levis wanted to kind of either back shoulder him or expected him to like run an out route. 3rd and 4 now. Hospital ball. Incomplete there, and it's going to be a field goal try. 46 yards for Carlson. The kick is up and good. So we extend our lead 16 to 10. Steelers getting the ball back with just under a minute remaining and all 3 of their timeouts. And we see a great drive from Bryce Harris.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Just a little check down. Great play there by 24. I'll say 24 is Isaac Ford. Complete the Freiermuth. This is a tight ends game apparently. They would already take their 2nd time out. They're only at the 40-yard line. Harris throwing. What a grab. He stays on his feet. He's still up. Down to the 41 of enemy territory.
That's another Steelers first down. A gain of 19 yards.
They are out of timeouts, though,
First
after that
down,
play.
Pittsburgh.
Gotta be careful. He's being chased. Going to slide down after only a pickup of 5. That's going to take him under 10 seconds left.
It's a gain of
You got
5.
to be careful. You got to throw this ball
Second
incomplete
and
pretty
5
much.
at the 36-yard line.
And they're going to run out of time. Costly mistake there. Bryce Harris just horrible 2-minute situation. You probably could have had a long field goal attempt. But just, whatever that was. Jets and Jaguars, we have ETN. Ooh, what a move. He's going to get into the end zone, and the Jaguars going to win this one. Trevor Lawrence with 3 touchdowns. Great game by him. Next, we have the Saints and Cardinals, and it's going to be the Saints. Complete, hurdling a man, spinning, bring another tackle. Shahid, 14-10, picks up the win there. Finally, Cowboys and Commanders. It's going to be Dak Prescott. That's complete. What a spin move. And he breaks free. Jalen Tolbert, 31-21. The Cowboys win that one. Dak Prescott throwing for 375 yards and 4 touchdowns. Ooh, mismatched sneakers. I didn't know that was in the game. We love to see that, though. Where's our teams at? Chiefs beat the Broncos. And then the Giants, unfortunately, lose to the Chargers. So we get one thing to happen. I mean, the Broncos had to lose. One of them had to lose. So far, their star receiver, DK Metcalf, has been held to 0 catches for 0 yards. The other thing is Bryce Harris, 10 for 10 so far, has not thrown an incomplete pass. We'll see if he can continue that. They do get ball first, so we're going to find out. Yep, there it goes. 11 yards to Christian Watson. 7 yards to Brian Robinson. 52 yards to Jaden Gafer, and they're going to take an early second half lead. Four yards to Monte Lynn. Wait for him to get involved, finally. Bird in a short 2 yards. Genty's going to pick that one up. 9 yards for Genty immediately after. 5 yards for Besh. Bird and 5 now at the 40, long field goal. Jerome Ford, 7 yards through the air, first down. Levis scrambles for 5 yards. 16 yards to D'Angelo Favors. There we go. And we're going to hop into slow-mo, watch the drive here. We're in the red zone at the 12-yard line.
Levis's pass complete to Demario Douglas. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 5-yard line.
Levis scrambling. He's going to be sacked. There, Carmen. Bird and 8 now.
It's a loss of 4. It's now 3rd and 8.
Rose going to be complete to Monte Lynn, but well short the first down. 4th and 5.
Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
24-yard chip shot to take the lead. And it is good. 19-17 now. The Raiders lead over the Steelers. 4 minutes remaining in quarter number 3. They're going to elect to take a touchback. Tyree Wilson with the sack. We force a 3 and out. Good punt by them, though. 59 yards. Sergio Lowell gets a 7-yard return. Genty for 7 yards. Penalty on DJ Glaze. Repeat 2nd down. 9 yards to Douglas for a 1st down. And 3rd and 7 for us. Oh, 1st down. What? I think this game's a bit glitchy sometimes because there's that. There was a random touchdown they scored. Doesn't matter as we're going to go incompletion, incompletion, incompletion. 3rd down, 11 yards to DK Metcalf. There's his first catch, I think, and it's a big one. 12 yards to Christian Watson now. Penalty on Matt Royster, 5 yards. Interception, Nakobe Dean. Then Peyton Wilson gets a sack. Incomplete pass. Christian Watson for 12 yards. Zach Frazier, the center, gets injured on the play. Very next play, Camaro loses free. An incomplete pass. What a punt. Pins him at the 2 yards, 67 yards. We go fullback dive. Deshaun Elliott gets injured on that play. Oh, we are down at the 1. They get the ball at great field position. 3 yards for Brian Robinson. 6 yards to Alvin Kamara for the air. Penalty on Kyle Hamilton. 1st and goal at the 5. We're going to watch the rest of this game out. Huge situation here. Viewers only need a field goal to take the lead. But obviously, where they're at, they don't have a touchdown. And it's going to be a touchdown. Able to get over there, Brian Robinson.
Touchdown, Steelers. His kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 24. Raiders
24-19 now. Steelers lead.
Arrow set to kick off.
Oh, wait, up to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
I mean, Genty's having a great game. We'll see if we're able to get anything out of this. I mean, he's running the ball well. We have nearly 5 minutes. We should probably just keep running the ball, see if we can get any progress out of it. Only 2 yards there, so.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2.
Averaging over 4 a carry, though. Play action by Levis. Going to be a check down.
Levis's pass.
That's D'Angelo Favors.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Levis. Down he goes, fumbles. And we're going to have to rely on a defensive stop unless we go for 4th and 9 from our own territory, which, let's be honest, we're not doing. We can still allow a field goal. A field goal would make it an 8-point game. It's just a touchdown we cannot allow. Outside handoff. Max Crosby isn't able to make the tackle. Kyle Hamilton, though. 3-yard pickup. Let's call at least one more play before the 2-minute warning.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 38.
Play action. And incomplete pass. That's huge because they have to call another play. Third down, Harris alone in shotgun. Pressure. He's able to evade it. Throws it away. And we're going to get the ball back.
It's now 4th down.
70 yards. 2 minutes, 15 seconds. All 3 timeouts. He did it in week 1. Does he have another come from behind victory in him? His start out with Genty.
Number
Only
10,
1 yard out of that. And
Genty,
that'll
the
take us
ball
to the
carrier,
2-minute warning.
brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Levis surveying, throwing. Ooh, dangerous ball.
Levis's pass intended for Demario Douglas. Incomplete. He was covered by Patrick Queen.
Like 13.
Third down.
Levis's pass complete to Albert Okuwebuno.
4th and short.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Let's hit him again this time.
Albert O. It's a gain of 8. And a Las Vegas first down. Levis's pass intended for number 82. Incomplete. He was covered by Patrick Queen.
Like 13. Like 13. Motion, motion, motion. Motion, motion.
Levis's pass incomplete on the deep ball. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Like 0. Like 0. 18.
Levis's pass intended for number 83. Incomplete. Peyton Wilson on the coverage.
Like
Got his, we threw. Trying to throw a one-on-one ball.
Intended for number 83.
We do have 3 timeouts, so it's not over.
Turnover on downs.
However, we're going to have to be very effective with our drives.
Brian Robinson, the ball carrier, brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Did they pass it fair enough? Oh, shoot. How fitting for it to be Pat Frymuth to end the game. I mean, he balled out this whole game. We couldn't stop him.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Steelers first down.
19 Tiger.
1st and 10 at
Tiger.
the 32-yard line.
Ready, go. Ready.
They're throwing it. I mean,
Harris's pass intended for Christian Watson. Incomplete.
it's not over yet, technically.
2nd down and 10.
Them throwing it just...
Number 20, the ball carrier, taken down by McQueen. A loss of 2
We'll have a
yards.
chance. We just have to be really fast. It will literally be a 1 second. 5 seconds. It all is going to depend on what happens this play.
He was brought down by Kyle Hamilton. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
We need this kick to go through those uprights
Eddie Pinheiro
in
on
5
the
seconds
field
or in 4 seconds or
goal.
less.
47-yard attempt. The kick
And we have 2 seconds. We're going to have 1 play.
makes the score Steelers 27.
Question is, do they kick it to us?
19.
Or are they going to let us have a Hail Mary shot? They're going to
The Ravens
let us have
go
1 shot.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hold on. 23 window. 23.
And it's going to get there. And, oh, it would have been short, but Monte Lincoln got his hands on it. Oh. Let's, before we even look at the highlight or stats, look at this final play. What the hell? We're 2-1. I mean, look at this. Hits him in the fingertips. And what sucks is Brock Bowers is there as well. That was just crazy for. I didn't think Will Levis had that arm strength, but I don't think anyone really does. But I mean, Bryce Harris played amazing. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Will Levis just, we had to score more. We kept settling for field goals. Rushing. Genty, 4 yards to carry. We only had the 1 touchdown. We kept scoring field goals. Douglas, 7 for 61 and a touchdown. Bowers, 6 for 45. Betch, 5 for 70. 3 for 18 for all Cleveland. Pat Fryermuth, 5 for 64. I mean, he did amazing. Jaden Gafer, 4 for 82 and a deep touchdown. Brian Robinson had 2 receiving touchdowns. 2 sacks for DJ Glaze, 1 for Cole Miller and Dylan Parham. 9 tackles for Ronnie Hickman and Matt Royster. 8 for N'Kobe Dean and Kyle Hamilton. 2 tackles for Oscar Wilson and Dean. 2 sacks for Wilson, 1 for Kirkland. We had that N'Kobe Dean interception. Kicking was perfect. Punting, not very great. Just one of those where, well, we should have done better. Gonna watch the weekly recap. Brian Robinson, I don't know how we got that open. '49ers and Rams. Christian McCaffrey, he's going to get the edge. They're going to win 28-17. And then finally, Titans and Panthers, both 2-0. And it's going to be Bryce Young over the middle, complete. It's a foot race. He's able to break through 30-27. The Panthers win that one. There's no way that's George Pickens. No way. Well, the good news is we don't have the pressure of being undefeated anymore. But that is probably going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed.